Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Dr. D over here at Midtown Optometry, and just about wrapping up the morning patients and everything too. But man, this month has been one interesting month. Matter of fact, we just had a patient not too long ago complain about a recent loss in vision in one eye, and so we just saw the patient last year for a comprehensive eye exam, and things were awesome. Both eyes were ninja. There were no problems at all in the retina. Everything inside the eye was a-okay. But out of the blue, they gave us a call and said, "Hey doc, I can't see out of my left eye." And so I said, "Hey, okay, well, let's go ahead and get you in for an office visit and see what's going on. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing?" So we checked out his prescription. His prescription entirely changed in his left eye, by the way, which is kind of odd when you get that fast of a change in 1 year, especially a dramatic change. Usually there's something going on internally, meaning that my gut instinct is that something inside. So this is a eye model, and what ends up happening is that we have this type of model here, and that the retina inside the eye is what usually is a culprit. As in optometry school, Dr. Rosenfield basically said, back in my first year of optometry school, he had a saying, and we went to school in New York, by the way, and so if you hear hooves beating in Central Park, it's probably not zebras. And that always stuck in my head, because his statement basically says, go for the obvious, right? And so the obvious is, I knew something was going on back here, okay? So sure enough, hey Mimi, how you doing? Thanks for watching. So sure enough, when we actually dilated his eyes and looked inside of his retina, he has what is called central serous retinopathy. And so what central serous retinopathy is basically, it looks like a sunny side up egg. And let me go ahead and give you an example. Let me flip this camera around really quick. All right, so basically what it looks like a sunny side up egg right here too. And I just basically, looked up central serous retinopathy, that's how you spell it, on Google, clicked on images, and they got some really awesome images here too, right? So basically, it looks like a sunny side up egg again. Okay, here's another one. There's a sunny side up egg again on the retina. And essentially what we do for imaging studies, the retina itself, you can see this little mountain here, the little gap. That's actually fluid built up inside the retina that's separating the retina from the rest of the eye. And so that's what caused his vision to be, decreased at such a rapid rate. And he was concerned too. And I was like, and by the way, central serous retinopathy is usually stress related, okay? High stress situations and stuff too. And usually the only resolution that we can do is monitoring the patient. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some more imaging studies done on the patient, and get a referral out there and everything too, and get some more imaging studies so we could get down to the bottom of it. But what's really cool though too is that we're more than just what's better, one or two, right? We're just not eyeglasses and contact lens and call it a day. We're a full-blown, full-fledged, full scope optometry office that we could take care of eye infections, eye diseases, systemic medical conditions can actually have some ocular side effects, what happens in the eye. So we see patients who have diabetes, who have high blood pressure, cholesterol problems, big three right there. They have signs, ocular signs within the eye, and that's why your primary care doctor or your endocrinologist always highly recommend getting a dilated retinal evaluation done, and we do that here, right? And so what's going to be happening with this person with the central serous retinopathy is that we're just going to go ahead and keep a close eye on him and making sure that it resolves. Okay, so there's other causes too. I just want to touch base on that in terms of one situation, but we'll be doing other video blogs as well for the Dr. D's Daily Dose, because there are so many cool things, diagnoses that I just love to find, because of the fact that, you know, it keeps it interesting. But more importantly is that the eyes, you only got one pair, you guys, one pair of eyeballs for the whole entire life. And what alarms me is that not a lot of people, you know, get their eye examined every year. So I highly recommend that you start, if you haven't done so, that you start getting an annual eye health exam. Okay. Just the other day, I just had another friend of mine reach out to me on Facebook and say, hey, you know, doc, one of my family members, all of a sudden, boom, no vision, like one, you know, like completely blind in one eye, right? And I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. So that could potentially be a, you know, in that instance, that was actually potentially a mini stroke in the eye. Because when you have an instantaneous situation there, it sounds like to me, without seeing them, that it may be a mini stroke in the eye too. The list goes on and on. But what's really cool to what I want to do this video here was that we're just not a regular optometry place, which we say, you know, a lot of people in the public think that we just do glasses and contact lenses with better one or two and this and that and that's it. Not the case at all. Okay, so but if you need my help, go ahead and jump on to our website, midtownoptometry.com, or you give us office a call at 209-957-8000. We do offer same-day appointments available, evening appointments available on Thursdays from 10 to 7, and also 2 Saturday appointments are available too from 8 to 2. So go to midtownoptometry.com. If you know somebody that needs my help, please, I would love referrals, because, you know, without you guys, I would not be here. So Dr. D, I'm out for Daily Dose, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.